Hello everyone, I Ana Khan once again proudly welcomes you back to our Balajee online classes. I hope you all are fine and fit at your home and enjoying yourselves with your family and friends. So my dear students, today I am here to illustrate you your next chapter of class 6 English 2, that is your chapter number 2, subject and predicate. My students, in the previous chapter we have discussed about what are sentences and what are the kind of sentences. In this particular chapter, we will be knowing is that a sentence has two parts, that is a subject and a predicate. So when I say a sentence has two parts, and that is a subject and a predicate. So what does that subject means? In whatever sentences we are making it through a point where there is a subject present in it. There is always something in a sentence which is telling about something. So you have to understand that every sentence has two parts, and there is always in a sentence there is a subject about which we are talking. For example, if I say Ana Khan is teaching English. So in this particular statement, what is the subject? किसके बारे में बात हो रही है? Ana Khan के बारे में बात हो रही है, which is me. So the subject becomes me. So in any statement, wherever you are talking about, that becomes your subject. And whatever you are talking about that subject is predicate. Yes, a predicate can always be a verb and other forms also, but usually it's a verb. So you have to understand that whatever you are telling about that subject is a predicate. So I'll explain it to you with a few of the examples given in your textbook, which says Merin sings. So in this statement, we are talking about Merin. Merin becomes our subject. And what does Merin do? Merin sings. So sings is the predicate. Merin is singing. So singing is a verb. So automatically we are assuming that we are talking about Merin. So Merin is the subject. And what she is doing? She is singing. So singing. Right? So Merin is singing. Singing is our predicate. If we see and understand more about it with some few examples, it's like this place looks familiar. We are talking about the place. So the place, this place, it becomes the subject. And how is it looking? It's looking familiar. So this has been described in a sentence that this place looks familiar. So it makes us clear for us whenever and whatever we are talking about, the subject is our predicate. So looks familiar becomes the predicate. I hope students you have understood what is a subject and what are the predicate. For your convenience, I will also elaborate the same thing in Hindi once for you, so you will have a better understanding about it. किसी भी statement में जिस भी topic पर हम बात कर रहे होते हैं वो हो जाता है हमारा subject, या उस particular statement में जिस भी चीज के बारे में बात हो रही होती है वो हो जाता है हमारा subject. It could be anything, any person, any place, animal or thing. It could be anything. And उस पर्टिकुलर चीज के बारे में जो भी बात हो रही होती है वो हो जाता है हमारा प्रेडिकेट. उस चीज को डिस्क्राइब कर रहे हैं या उसके बारे में हम जो भी बता रहे हैं वो हमारा प्रेडिकेट हो जाता है. I hope students you have understood this subject and predicate concept, and if in case you are more keen to know about more of this, please get back to us. The notes for this particular video will be available on School Mitra app. Before doing it, kindly go through your chapter, read it twice and thrice. Try to solve your exercises first on your own and see how much you have understood. And after that, match up with the notes provided. See how much you have scored. And yeah, please kindly do your work accordingly and as instructed by your teacher. Thank you. Have a great day.